I'm looking rough here, but where we're at, the current state in America, just in the economy, we're in a sad place. I just read an article where they said gas by August is going to be $6 a gallon. Joe Biden just sent 40 billion to Ukraine yesterday. Not to forget the other 3 to 2 times he sent multi double digit billions to Ukraine. Man, we're at an all time low for baby formula. Um, there's no baby formula. Everybody's running out. And my message to you mothers is, why wouldn't y'all breastfeeding y'all babies from the get go? Some women got excuses, work and whatever. But if it's due to pains or something like that, man, get to breastfeeding your baby, man. Do it how it's supposed to be done. But back on topic. We're at a really sad state, man. And I always been a Trump supporter since I say by year two, his first term. But man, Biden has totally fucked America, and everybody out there who's for Biden and want a Biden in office, you're getting what you wanted. The Trump supporters tried to tell y'all this a long time ago, how America would go. And key secret, I got a key for y'all. If they're looking good in the public eye, they're not the person to run with. Okay, I remember when Trump first became president. I was at Ben Davis High School in Indianapolis. Junior year, sophomore year, 1 or 2, I was in class. I remember the exact same day, man. I thought the world was over. As soon as they said it, my teacher previewed it on TV. Was watching news, and everybody heart dropped. Everybody was just, oh my gosh, Donald Trump's president. It's over with. It's racism's about to start. Blah blah blah. And it's like that's the feeling when he got in office. But when Joe Biden got in office, it was America, woohoo, things are about to change, blah, blah. It's always the opposite, man. It turned out that Donald Trump was the best president we had, and Joe Biden ended up being the worst president we had. In fact, I think he's worse than George Bush. But he's doing so many idiotic things. Well, I have a 70-plus-year-old man running the country anyway. Um, and it's like, man, bro, this nigga's dropping the ball, bro. Dropping the ball. And you know what's crazy? If you notice how they're making this a right and left thing with these mass shootings and stuff like that. Oh, blame it on the right. Donald Trump, this and that. No, it's not that, man. Just because Donald Trump was for all freedoms, he was even somewhat for white nationalists embracing their freedoms, man. Just like he was for other individuals embracing their freedoms. But with with Donald Trump in office, man, sure you got your little downfalls, man, but he's done more. We've had stimulus checks, unemployment, etc., man. And Joe Biden hasn't given us any of that, man. He's been very selfish with this money and been giving it to another country and not worrying about his country. We got a war on the borders going on here, and he's worried about the Ukrainian border. And this is stuff I kind of just get a headache talking about, because it's like, this is common sense. Joe Biden just needs to go. He just needs to go. And they put in office who they want to put in office. And it's going to be a variety of different topics I'm going to talk about right now. Also, what we got going on is I just watched this video from David Lynn, a pastor, a street pastor, right? If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at DripCurl007, same as my YouTube. But I shared it on my story. You can go check that out. But essentially, Pfizer, and I told you, Pfizer, I've had an encounter with the demonic, and they told me, basically, Pfizer doesn't want you, blah, blah, blah. So basically, in so many words, Pfizer is from them, man. It's from Satan. And basically, it's going to be microchips inside of the new Pfizer pills. And this is a start to the mark of the beast. And for everybody who got the vaccine, man, I think you fucked up. But hey, like I said, man, it's never too late. Me personally, I didn't get anything, and I'm never going to get anything. I go to God about my protection, this, that, and the third. I don't even wear a face mask, bro. I've never been the type of person to wear face masks and never caught anything from it. And since I sobered up, I found out, man, weed will get you your sleep paralysis attacks. Since I've sobered up, I have not really had sleep paralysis at all. It's definitely from marijuana that opens your pineal gland, and it gives them access to you in your dreams, etc. So it does mess you up. So if you smoke weed out there, Even if you're a Christian, man, I have a few folks on here telling me about how they never heard about weed being bad and whatever in the Bible. The book of Titus, it talks about having a sober mind. Being high off weed is not sober. So I guess you can refer to that. But nevertheless, man, get off the weed if you experiencing attacks. It will help you. I know it's easier said than done because like I was addicted 5+ years, etc. I had to pray to God to help me stop. And you know what God did? He gave me CHS, cannabinoid hypermental syndrome, which means if I smoke a blunt, tomorrow I'll be throwing up scromiting. It's like screaming and vomiting for about 18 hours, man. It's the worst stomach pain on earth. Not worth it, man. Not worth it. I'm at work right now, by the way. That's why, that's why the settings is this. But nevertheless, man, it's time to get in shape, I would say, for a lot of folks. Me personally, I've been getting fatter, man. So I've been hitting the gym, trying to get in shape, get stronger, and all that extra. Just get on my P's and Q's. Get to where I never was with my body, with my physical peak, and see where I can get this going, man. Become a gym junkie. But nevertheless, man, stay strong out there, man. It's a lot of things going on right now. Like I said, Joe Biden is failing America. It's about to get worse and worse. And if y'all don't know, there are reports that there will be a shortage of power this summer and a few power outages. They're letting you know this right now, guys. They're letting you know this. There's going to be power outages nationwide and etc. And people aren't preparing for it. Get you candles while you can. Best safe than sorry. Do a lot of things that you wouldn't have done 5 years ago because you're going to need to do them. Or you're going to wish you had. And once again, man, get locked and loaded, man. Get you a firearm, etc. If you gonna comment you don't use guns, just I don't care, bro. That's you. You can be you. But I'm talking to the people out there who want to protect and serve their life and their family, man. Get some firearms, bro, because I don't care what none of y'all say. If the 3 days of darkness happens before the rapture and things get really ugly, man, you step outside, you might die, bro. So you're gonna need a firearm, man. Excuse me, I'm tired here. Yeah, man, it's just been getting real ugly for America, bro. Just an update. Also want to talk about this, man. Message to the black community, man. At least think about it. In the Buffalo mass shooting, there was essentially about 10 different families affected by this terrorist decisions, right? 10 different black families. You know what I mean? I just be feeling like, man, black people getting weak now, bro. And you niggas becoming weak. And what I mean by that is 10 different families. That means it's probably over 1,000, 5,000 plus people who got affected by his decisions to kill their grandma and their loved ones, right? And you mean to tell me not one of y'all in that family, the moms, daughters, grandkids, not one of y'all is deciding to go find his parents and do to them what he did to your grandparents? I don't know, man. I know revenge is not the story that God recommends to do, but it's like, bro, man, if that was me, bro, I'm going to his mama crib and I'm his dad crib, and I'm airing that place out. I'm sending 500 bullets to that crib if I had it. It's crazy, bro. Black people ain't make a move yet, man. You niggas crazy, boy. Y'all better, in my opinion, bro, somebody need to go punish his parents for raising such a coward and raise him to be that way. His parents aren't getting punished. They aren't this, that, and the third. And it's like, bro, what are y'all doing besides crying and moping and talking about freedom this, freedom that, and marching for other people? But nigga, what is you gonna do about it? Take a stance, man. You see, like the thing I like about the Trump party is, you see, they went to January 6th. They went to the White House, and not the White House, wherever, I forgot. They went there, though, and they protested. They marched. They broke in. They stood strong what they feel. And although a lot of people are getting punished for it, they let the message, man, we stand for what we stand for. And it's like, bro, what are y'all doing, man? What do y'all stand for, bro? Nigga took your grandma, bro. At that point, bro, it don't even matter. I'm finna go slaughter his mama and his dad 100%. That's just my personal opinion on the topic. But yeah, man, it's like America is flopping, bro. We are a flop of a country, and we need to do better. Like Like I said, you got people that shooting up grocery stores, stuff like that. And it's like for even the older ladies, man, if you're watching this video, man, get a gun, bro. Get a gun. You don't want to be them ladies who got shot in the store. Get a gun. You at this point, you're not safe either. Get a gun in your purse. Like, I don't get why elderly people feel like they don't need firearms in the sense of where, oh no, it's dangerous, it's scary, bro. And if a nigga decide to take your life, put your life in his hands, niggas do that, bro. But niggas, I mean men, not black people, because this is a white dude who did this. But men, there's a lot of crazy men out there who decide to take people's lives without asking, and off his own quote unquote jurisdiction in his mind, man. And it's like, bro, you got to defend yourself, man, if you want to live. We in a doggy dog world, man. So with that being said, I guess you can call this a little podcast talk, something like that. It's just a little update. As far as the update for the channel, I will be uploading more. I just work basically every day now, work all the time. But I will be giving you guys more videos, more context, because the world is going to give me more content to talk about for sure. It's getting crazier and crazier by the day. In the town I'm in currently, there's shootings all the time. People getting killed left and right. People I know, I grew up with. It's crazy. But like I said, man, prepare, man. Arm yourself up, man. Get you some body armor if you can. Invest in essentials and things that you would it would take to protect your life in certain scenarios. A lot of people figure, vests aren't important because they could just shoot you in the head, which is true. But you got to look at the likelihood of a headshot to a chest shot. A chest shot might be delivered first before a headshot. More body square inch spacage or whatever. It's more open space to hit the target. Also, as you can see in the Buffalo shooting, the dude, the black security guard, shot him in the plate carrier instead of delivering a clean headshot, and it cost him his life. So that plate carrier saved Peyton Gendron's life, whatever his name is, Gendron. It saved his life because he would have been probably gasping for air, fighting for his life if he didn't wear a plate carrier. But you see, it served him purpose, and it serves anybody who puts it on purpose, just due to the fact that it protects your lungs, your chest, your heart, all that, kidneys, etc. Just depending on how big your vest is. Some of them could protect your vital organs, man. But I'm going to wrap this video up here. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section about any of these topics I've spoken about. And I always engage in the comment section with people. I never really leave a comment unresponded. Also, I wanted to say, if y'all don't know this, they're going to use this to their advantage to disarm you as an American. That shooting, their logic is, well, let's take guns from everybody so nobody can have guns. No, nobody's going to turn their guns in besides idiotic white people who do stuff like that. It'd be old, elderly white people who do that. Because it'd be gun collections here, and they give you $100 for just general price for any gun, and it just be nothing, blinds full of old white people just selling all their guns. And I'd be, bro, that's so dumb. Why would you do that? Like, you're going to need your gun one day, especially in the times we're in. But, to each his own. That's them. When shit hits the fan, they going to be looking for somebody else to protect them with a gun. And ain't nobody going to protect y'all but yourself. But they're going to be trying to collect guns, and this, that, and the third. They're making it harder for people to print guns, ghost guns, stuff like that. And it's like, that's a freedom, man. It's a God-given right to bear arms, man. God gave us a right to, and some people are like, how is it a God-given right? It's an amendment made by man. Well, y'all and Christians correlate or whatever. They like to compare to live by the sword, die by the sword. So they put that with the gun. They be like, okay, to live by the gun, die by the gun. Okay, keep that logic. Now, let me drop this on you. So didn't God let Peter the apostle carry a sword? Didn't God give certain people, certain warriors in the Bible, swords to defend themselves and shields? Okay, then. So we're in modern day society. He's giving people guns to defend themselves, and vests. That's the new shield. Things, evolution happens in life. And that goes even with our equipment to defend ourselves. So I'm pretty sure God does support, in my opinion, I believe God does support the right person bearing arms so they can defend themselves. Not an idiot that's ludicrous and that wants to kill everybody, a psychopath like Peyton Gendron or whatever. But I'm sure God would, if Peter lived in the time now, Peter would probably be having some cold iron on his hip, But Nevertheless, man, stay vigilant, man. Stay prayed up.